Hey ladies, this is Ashley. Today I'm going to show you all two hanging signs that I made. And if you saw my last video, a haul video, I bought my first Tim Holtz die, and it's the hanging die. So of course I had to play around with that, which was a blast. So I made two signs, one for myself and one for my boyfriend. And I guess I'll show you all the one I made for myself. Here's the sign that I made for myself. Sorry about the glare. I'll try to zoom in just or get it a little bit closer. Okay, so for mine, I guess I'll just describe the background. I used pink and metallic acrylic paint, and I let that dry, and then I put the Tim Holtz Distress Crackle Pink the Rock Candy. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but because it's quite a bit of a glare off of here. Hopefully you can see that. And I also did it on this little top half here as well. You can see both of those, little crackle on both of them. Get a little closer. Okay. And then on the very bottom of this one, I have some trim, some white trim with the little loops. And then I also have the white beaded trim going across. And then, of course, I have some flowers. And this green one is from Colorbach. And these two pink flowers are Prima with a little pearl in the middle. Then this leaf here is also from Prima as well, with some little Prima bling here. And then I love my little butterfly here, again from Michael's from the Dollar Spot. And I actually use the alcohol inks, and I use lettuce on this butterfly. And just adhered it right above the leaf. Then of course I put my initials here, AW. And then just lift it up so you can see some of the detail a little bit better. And then just to kind of attach these two, I used two white brads. And I would have used like some sort of chain or links, but I didn't have any, so I just kind of used what I had. So two white brads, and then I just got some twine and wrapped it around, and then just tied them in the back of the little holes at the top. So that was just pretty much how I attached these two pieces. And these little green vines here, I'll get a little bit closer. These little green vines that you see at the very top, they're actually from the Recollections flowers, those little like rosettes, and they have the little green strings or wire under them, so I just cut them off and just kind of wrap them around the little top half here. Then I have a little flower from Recollections as well, and that just pretty much sums up my sign. And everything I put on here is probably like some of my favorite embellishments or things that I love to put on projects. It just really, I guess it kind of brings my personality or some of my favorite items I like to use. So I really love how this sign came out for me. I love it, love it, love it. So that's my sign. Then I'll show you the sign that I made for my boyfriend. And here's his sign. Sorry about the glare, you all. And he's a huge music fan. That is his major music. So if you saw again my video, I bought the DCWV performance stack. It was like my last video that I made, and I just used a piece of the paper and adhered it to this little piece here. And I have three stickers, and here's one here, the treble clef sign, and as well it's on this side. And I have another little sticker here that says True Talent, and another little rosette from Recollections. And this was the flower that I was talking about that has a little green wire attached to it that I wrapped around. And I also did it on his as well, if you could see it at the top. And then on the sides it says Piano Boy, and that's his name that he goes by, or people gave him. So, and I didn't have any type of script or anything, so I just went off the computer and just used that font and put this on here. And I used the red and black. And then also on the edges I'll zoom a little bit closer, get closer. There's some black ink on the edge as well. And then on the top of his, which is very festive to me, or it looks kind of Valentine's Day-ish, I used the Versamark and some black embossing powder. So I don't know if you can see that shine, if you will. And then I also have four flowers from Recollections, or three flowers, I'm sorry, from Recollections, and just some red and black feathers in the corner. And then again, how I connect these two pieces, I use the same on mine. Just black brads, wrap the twine around them and tie them in the back. And also made him a second piece just in case he wanted to change them. And I just wanted to show you all before I actually attached it to this one. So here's again another picture of him playing the piano, and some more music signs and stickers, and it says Music Maker. There's another sticker on here. And on his, I also did the same thing that I did on mine. I use, of course, the red acrylic paint and the Distress Crackle paint. I'm not sure if you can see it on this one, but I use it on his as well. There we go. And then, of course, another Recollections flower. I love those. And so that's just pretty much his little second page if you wanted to, you know, exchange out those two or just leave them hanging, you know, together. So I'll put these back. So that's pretty much it. These are the little signs that I made. They're a blast. They weren't very time consuming. And hopefully I'll make this my little permanent name sign, if you will. So yep, these are just my projects. Hopefully you all like them, and I had a blast making them. And I'm almost done with a mini album that I'm making for my mom, so look forward to that. And I guess I will talk to you all ladies later, and you all have a blessed day, and thanks for watching. Alright, bye.